You must find the root cause or causes, multiple causes, in order to understand and fix any kind of underlying problem or symptom. Because we know if you have a symptom, it means that there is underlying issues causing that symptom, and it can come from many different places. So I want to share my screen with you really quick and draw your attention to here. Hang tight for 1 second. Oh, I'm going to mess everything up. So I can't move the toolbar for some reason. All right, let's just play this. So we're gonna keep it here before I mess something up. So here we go. All right, so essentially, you guys have been diagnosed with low thyroid, or you have a ton of symptoms that are related or related to low thyroid, or assume that it's low thyroid. And typically in traditional medicine, they put in T3 or T4 hormones, some combination. Levothyroxine and Synthroid, I think, is almost all T4, but then if you get into Armour thyroid and you get into NP thyroid, it has a combination of T4 and T3 hormones. And this is where the investigation stops. Once you have low thyroid, you have a high TSH, then you have low thyroid and they give you thyroid hormones. But for most of you, you have this underlying autoimmune condition where your immune system is slowly attacking and killing the thyroid. Okay. Now, our job is to not ignore this immune system, but say, okay, so the root cause or the underlying cause of why you have low thyroid is because you have an autoimmune issue and your immune system is attacking the thyroid. Now, the question is, well, why is the immune system attacking the thyroid? What are the triggers that is making the immune system attack the thyroid? So we know that one of the major triggers is insulin surges. So when we eat bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, grains, cookies, candies, soda, cakes, and also when we don't eat, then we actually cause insulin surges. And when you have an insulin surge, it triggers the immune system to attack the thyroid, and then it causes another insulin surge, regardless of what you're eating. So you get stuck in this bidirectional feed forward pathway, and it just keeps going in a vicious cycle. And what eventually happens after you have all these insulin surges, you start to develop insulin resistance and you develop type 2 diabetes. And like I shared yesterday, type 2 diabetes is the most common disease process secondary to thyroid issues in my postmenopausal females, because these insulin surges have been going on for so long. It has nothing to do with you being postmenopausal. It just means how long these insulin surges have been going on and how insulin resistant you are. And then that leads into diabetes. Not to mention, insulin is a fat storing hormone. So you absolutely cannot lose weight if you have these insulin surges going off in your body all day. Now, the other thing we have to really look at are the adrenal glands and how well you're handling stress. Adrenal glands help you balance your blood sugar. They help you with your brain function. They help you with your hormones, and any kind of estrogen surges or testosterone surges stimulates the immune system to attack the thyroid. So absolutely, your hormonal balance is directly related to immune function and thyroid function as well. The other things we talked about are infections and biotoxins, where the body can't recognize these toxins and get them out. So, and it also with infections, it constantly is creating inflammation. And then we also have the digestive system, whether you have infections in the digestive system, which I find all the time, or you have food sensitivities that are creating inflammation in the body that are triggering the immune system to attack the thyroid.